Hello, good morning everyone. Today is 2024 June 13. So today is Thursday. So today will be cover pretty much stock pick by the research house. Let's starting with the disclaimer. All the stock mentioned in this video is serving as a learning purposes. It's not buying or selling call for the viewer subscriber. Let's starting with the overnight US market. Overnight US market is pretty much strong. I would say S&P up by 0.85. Nasdaq up by 1.5%. Now is still on the climbing toward the record high, and the Dow Jones moving sideways. Okay, the stock hit high despite the Fed rate shift. Broadcom jumps late, and so we check on some stocks. S&P and above 5,400 for the first time despite hawkish Fed. Okay, and then Fed notes modest inflation progress, cool CPI inflation boosts Fed's rate cuts out. So all these things are inflations is they are pretty much hawkish for the Fed, and anyhow it doesn't stop for the markets to rallying more higher. So we check on the investing.com. Broadcom top two second quarter estimates as AI revenue swells and will 10 for one stock split. So Nvidia already appear to be stock split 10 to 1 now. Broadcom coming in. So all these are very good sentiment, I would say. We check on the chartings. For the Nasdaq is now open gap up, open high, close more higher, closing above 17,600 level. S&P is 5,421. So and the Dow Jones closing flat sideways. It's a bearish candlestick right there. I would say Nasdaq and the S&P both open high with a gap, and at the closing is now closing lower right there. It's not closing lower, I mean closings after it going to certain high, then it pull back right there. So it's pretty much look like a shooting star. It's not a shooting star yet, but it pretty much look alike. Okay, so we check on the local KLCI indexes. KLCI is still dropping. So okay, there's one thing we need to note for today. Overnight, although the market is dropping only 2 points, it's only 2 points, closing at 1608. So we check on the previous, the past 3-day candlesticks. It appeared to be a red candlesticks. Red candlestick is nothing fear about. The fear is coming from the open high, close low, open high, close low, and one more day, open high, close far more lower. So although all 3 days is dropping 3 point, 2 point, and 2 points, accumulating is only about 7 to 8 points level dropping. But the candlestick seems to be deliver a different signal. The selling pressure is pretty much high at this current stage, and it's already appear to be a lower low and seems to be lower high as well for the very short term trading. I would say at current stage the trending for the KLCI is still on the sideways trending. It appear to be bearish bias at this moment, but the trending overall is still on the uptrending, because the moving average 20 days, 50 days, 100 days still move sloping upside. So we has to be aware on this. If the stock starting to touching for the cut-loss level and they break the support, then you need to take some profit out from there or cut-loss. Okay, so we check on the stock pick by the research house today. First one will be by CGS G-Tronic. Globetronic Technology. So the appear for the past 1 weeks, the trending for the global trending has been strong, rebounding, closing at 157. Volume is very attractive right over there, and the stop loss level given by the CGS will be 139. 139 seems to be around 12-13%. You need to adjust it. If you are training for the trading plan for this one, I would suggesting you wait for the pullback and you need to you wait for the pullback lah. You don't no need to adjust for the stop loss level. You wait for the pullback if you want to entry for this one, and the target given will be 167 and 180. Okay, so the next stock would be MYEG. MYEG has been rallying recently with attractive volume. So you can say for the past 1 month plus, the volume coming in very strong, right? So very strong. The first day rallying breakout for the resistance sideways would be 400 million. 400 million is crazy, So it's all the way, it's breakout, climbing higher. It's already rallying how many percent? 20 to 30%. Okay, so within a 1 month plus is very attractive performance for a single stock, because it has been trading sideways for very long duration right over there, very long duration. You can check on the chartings. So okay, overnight closing 109, stop loss level given would be 1 ringgit acceptable, and the target given would be 113 and 121. Seems to be too near for the first target. Anyhow, you can take the second target as your yes, your target, I would say, because 113 is the previous resistance right over here. That's why they put it right over there. It's pretty much near, which is 4 cents away only. Anyhow, I was suggesting this one. If you have holding power, you may hold for it. I would say. Okay. So the next resistance will be by M plus Kuskapi. So they are calling for the buy of flag formation breakout, buy above 32 cents. Overnight closing is 32 cents. So they are expecting to break out 32 cents, buy above 32, means that you are buying 3.5 or 3.3 somewhere around there. And the stop loss level given would be 31 cents, which is 1.5 cent minimum loss level. And the target would be 3.35 and 3.35 and 3.5. Yes, correct. So again, M plus trader is very aggressive chartist, I would say. From their trading plan, we managed to know the person who draw this trading plan, the behaviors and their habits. So they are pretty much aggressive for the M plus chartist right over here. So it's not suitable for every single chartist, I would say. This type of charting trading plan is not suitable for 80%. I would say 80% of the chartists is not suitable. I mean, a short-term trader is not suitable for you. So you need, if you want to pick for these stocks, you may need to adjust your trading plan. So the next stock would be Opstar. Opstar. So this one is a breakout for the sideways trending potentially. So they are mentioning breakout 150 above, buy above 150. Closing was 150, and the target stop loss level would be 145. Target given is 158 and 160. This one is pretty much acceptable for me, I would say, although it's also a short-term play. Okay, so the next stock would be by MBank, Notion. So this one is breakout happened to be back in February 22nd. So all the way is now starting to climbing, moving sideways, and then breakout continuously again. So the volume is now drying up. This peak, the price moving higher. So you need to be more aware if you're entering for this type of stocks. I'm not saying it won't go higher, but if you are buying for this type of stocks, you may need to lower down your capital when you're putting into these stocks. Okay, so overnight closing is 165, exit level given would be 138. Definitely is larger. Is I would say the trading plan seems to be not making sense because the stop loss level is far more than 10%. Target is 2 ringgit and 220 level. So the next stock pick, let's check on the next one will be Maybank Investment Bank, SFB Tech. So this one is moving sideways. The trending is rebounding continuously. The volume is coming in. Volume coming in, then moving sideways, volume coming in, breakout and moving sideways, volume coming in again yesterday. So overnight closing 87, half stop loss level given would be 79 cents. I would suggesting you can move it slightly higher for the stop loss level, and the target given will be 96 and 108. If you want to stick to the trading plan, is also fine. So the next stock will be Shanghai. Shanghai, okay, we can see the volume is coming in overnight with 10 million share traded, closing at 36 cents. So it's monitoring for the breakout. If you are entering, you can entering. Yes, you can entering with maybe 35 cents level. A Q slightly lower. Stop loss level given will be 3.2 Target is what 405 and 46. Okay, it's pretty much standard for the trading plan. DPS next stocks. So this one is also breakout, so with a volume less than 1 million, but it happened to be breakout, closing at 5.4 after the sideways consolidations. Stop loss level is 4.9. I was suggesting you slightly adjust it higher, and the target given would be 5.9 and 655 level. Next research house will be RHP, LNP Global Berhad. So this one is slightly pulled back after the rallying. Overnight closing is 4.7. So they are mentioning pending for the breakout 48 cents. So meaning that you need to break 48 cents. You can use the buy stop limit order and the Maybank platform. And the stop loss level would be 45 cents acceptable, and the target is 50 cents and 53 cents. Yep. Okay, the next stock would be Astro. Astro pending breakout 39 cents right over here as well. Overnight closing is 39 cents, so they are breaking out for the 39 cents. I won't. I think this one you don't need wait for the breakout lah. Breakout means you need to buy above 39 cents. So and then the stop loss level given will be 36 cents acceptable, and the target is 44.47 pretty much acceptable. So the last research house would be Biobi Best Home. Okay, you can see the volume coming in back in May 16. The volume is less than 1 million share traded. Anyhow, it appeared to be pulling back after that, and volume coming in again with a very huge spread over there. Spread meaning that highest minus lowest level, so the spread is pretty much high, and the volume spiking up again. And so the overnight closing 99 cents. Stop loss level given will be 9.6. If you're entering for this one, I was suggesting you make it lower for the stop loss, maybe somewhere around 95 cents, and the target given will be 119 and 124. So the next stock would be Capnet. Technical buy on breakout 2.6. Overnight closing 26 cents. So you need to break out 2.6, meaning you are buying 27 cents. Stop loss level 22 cents half. This one is definitely not so reasonable because the stop loss level is more than 10% right over there. And the target given will be 31 and 3.4. So I will share the charting in the Telegram and WhatsApp channel. You can find the link at the description level. So the last stock covered by today will be Rojas. So this one is sideways trending, and overnight closing 37 cents. Stop loss level given will be 33 cents acceptable stop loss. But there's no sign of reversal breakouts to me at this moment, although the volume is 1.4 million share traded, and the target given will be 42 and 44 cents half. So among all these things, I would say pretty much acceptable. I would say still prefer for the Maybank Investment Bank stock picks. Maybank Investment Bank stock pick SF, PTEC, Shanghai, DPS. They are moving sideways, and then the volume coming in, breakout for that. That type of chartings would be pretty much convincing to me. Okay, if you interested to open account, you can check the description link for the video to guide you how to open account with Maybank website, and you make sure you key in the promo code so I can assist you after that. There's no additional charges. 如果有兴趣在 Maybank 平台开 股票投资户口的话，可以在下面找到我的视频链接，教你将在 Maybank to You 的网站开启你的股票投资户口了。股票投资要从越早就越好了。So make sure 你 key 那个代码 D2069 了哦。So 过后我就可以帮助你，有什么东西你可以 send 疑问给我了。So 没有额外收费。今天就到此为止。That's all for today. Thank you very much for your viewing. Goodbye.